Welcome everyone, and hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. And today we will be talking about very important exciting topics, especially with Karan Johar having a very big admission, and also Arjun Kapoor speaks on Malaika, and why Anamale is seen punishing himself. So many interesting bits of news we have, and will be it's over to you. And friends, if you do like our content, make sure to hit that like button and share this video with your friends and subscribe to our channel. It means a lot to us.
So welcome, friends, and also very amusing to see that Salman Khan has gone to Jamnagar to celebrate his birthday, and he is seen in the company of Ananth Ambani, and he's taken his complete family in a private jet to Jamnagar, and it's very obvious that the plane would be belonging to to Ambani's. So you can see him cutting the cake, and you see all his friends there. And if you look at the plane, all his father, his mother, his grandfather, everybody is there in the plane. So he's having a gala time, and he's also in the company of Ananth Ambani. So you can make out the closeness that these two share. So a very interesting, piece of news is how Mika gave an interview recently, Mika Singh, saying that when he got a midnight call from Salman Khan, saying that the name Katrina, Jacqueline, Katrina Kaif's name should be changed to to Jacquelina in a song. So this is something that he shared in one of the anecdotes that he of the many anecdotes that he said during an interview regarding his friendship with Salman Khan. So he also said, in this late night call, that Salman suggested that he, in his version of a song in a film, he should sing and also change the lyrics referencing Katrina Kaif, at Salman's request. Now, speaking at the London Top, he expresses deep respect for Salman, recounting how they first met in the 1990s when they sought to get, close to Salman. Mika admitted he wasn't very savvy enough to ask for his number. Salman came to one of my shoots, whereas it would have been the other way around. We interacted, but I didn't think to butter him up and ask for his phone number. I would have had I been smart enough, he said. Their professional relationship began over a decade later when Himesh Reshmaiah approached Mika for the song in Bodyguard. Now, Mika continued, I had already done the song Jumeki Raat for him, but I thought that my voice was terrible. Now, Salman Khan loved it and nobody wanted to disagree with him. In my excitement, I tweeted about it. Now, Salman usually likes talking on the phone at 2 a.m. and he gets very upset if you don't answer his calls. Now, during a trip to Bali, Mika received a late night call from Salman who sang Hangover and his version of Jumeki Raat, suggesting his version might replace Mika's in Kick. Now, Mika admitted, I never accept jobs where I might be replaced. But here it was Salman Khan himself who was replacing me. What was I going to do? I was so tense. He asked me if I liked his singing. And of course, I said yes. But luckily, one of his nephews was with him. He made him listen to the song as well. But his nephew told him that my version was better. And he also shared a humorous insight into dining with Salman at his Galaxy apartment residence, revealing that while enjoying biryani he was listening to Salman sing. On being asked about changing a lyric to maintain his rapport with Salman, Mika admitted, I changed the word Katrina to Jacquelina. Now, as you know, he says he's celebrating his 59th birthday, but friends, I feel he's much older than that, and he just tries to show that he's very young. So, as you know, he's also pushing Varun Dhawan's movie Bodyguard. Not Bodyguard, it is Baby, isn't it, Jerry?
Yeah,
The
it
movie
was
that
Baby
has
John.
just been released. Yeah, Baby John.
Baby John.
Jerry will tell you more about that.
Yeah, so one thing is for certain, the trends is that even the music industry related to Bollywood has a lot of politics with Anu Malik being at the helm. Because in the interview, if you remember, Sonu Nigam mentioned how Anu Malik used to listen to him and he used to pretend that he was someone else in a funny voice, and he never used to entertain the likes of Sonu Nigam. And it is only when A.R. Rahman came into the picture, and Anu Malik was also very jealous of A.R. Rahman's success during the early 90s. And then A.R. Rahman gave a lot of chance to Sonu Nigam, and that's how Sonu Nigam became quite popular after that, getting a lot of movies of SRK. So the music and the audio industry of Bollywood is also very, very, it is very, very cutthroat, and a lot of influence happens in all levels there as well. So, friends, yes, welcome Vidya. And coming to Baby John, right? As all of you know that in a particular theater, the people who bought the tickets for Pushpa 2 were forced to see Baby John for some reason or the other. And that they have to file. It is only makes sense that if they file a case against the theater owners. So now, with regards to how well this particular new film of Varun Dhawan is doing, is that it is doing on day one. It only minted 11.25 crores at the Indian box office, and then there was a sharp dip on the second day, which collected rupees 4.50 crores. So that's because it's facing stiff competition from Pushpa 2 and Mufasa, which impacted its opening day business. And this is the reason why, I guess Bollywood really does not know where to go. Pushing these nepotistic kids as heroes, and they don't know where to go with Pushpa 2 breaking all sorts of records. Yes.
Yeah. So it's also very interesting to see that, see, finally Twinkle Khanna is moving to London and going to leave Akshay Kumar on his own. And that's something that Akshay Kumar is going to thoroughly enjoy, because when his wife relocates to London with his daughter Nitara, he's going to be completely free to be what he truly is. Everybody knows his character very well, and that he can paint the town red wherever he goes. And this is an opportunity that is going to give him, the freedom to do whatever he chooses, which is what Bollywood is all about, isn't it? Yeah. Back to you, Jimmy.
Yes. So let's see how things pan out in the next year. And so coming to the next piece of news, friends, and it was Annamalai, and Annamalai, as all of you know, he's the Tamil Nadu BJP president. He was seen whipping himself in Coimbatore as a sign of protest to demand justice for a 19-year-old girl who was allegedly sexually assaulted in Anna University. And the BJP leader said that he would fast for 48 days and wouldn't wear footwear until the DMK was removed from power in Tamil Nadu. And tomorrow I will hold a protest in front of my house, and I will whip myself 6 times. I will fast for 48 days and appeal to the six-armed Murugan. A protest will be held in front of the house of every BJP member. BJP and AIA DMK leaders also led a protest on December 26th, after which they were detained by the police. And BJP leader Tamil Soundarajan accused the DMK-led state government of attempting to silence dissent. He told media, "This is atrocious. They want to crush our voice." The leaders were protesting where a second-year student of Anna University was allegedly sexually assaulted by a man on the university campus. So this innocent 19-year-old girl was sexually assaulted in Anna University, and no justice or no investigation is being done. And this, particular case has been taken very seriously by the rising star of BJP Tamil Nadu politics, Mr. Annamalai. And the people of Tamil Nadu should be vigilant. They should be intelligent to see who the true leader or true future leader of Tamil Nadu is, and they should consider voting for Annamalai.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Vidya says, but we were given to understand that the Congress party is attacking Allu Arjun. Any guesses? It is, in fact, Vidya, it is all these people together. You have Bollywood, you have, which is actually Urdu Wood, and you have the Cabal, and then you also have Congress. They're all worried because, see, their movies are not clicking, and the industry is now dead. It has become fossilized with Salman Khan and Shah Rukh Khan all performing at various events like weddings, and now celebrating their birthdays, in different places, because they have so much of free time. They're twiddling their thumbs, wondering what to do next. So it's a very sad state of affairs for Khans. And the only way Khans can try to get even a little bit of what Allu Arjun is enjoying is by, taking everybody on a chartered flight with Ananth Ambani and trying to show that he's still somewhere, in the vicinity. So that's how, the Khans are now trying to cope with the success of South Indian actors. Now, Anushka says Bollywood will never, let me just take that, will never let any regional industry to rule or thrive. Well, it's Anushka, it is happening, and they are suffering big time. You see, two actors, Allu Arjun and Unni Mukundan, have really, made made what you call they are making the box office really shake with their movies. So Lena says these Khans are not letting talented stars enter Bollywood. See, you remember there was a time when these people, the Khans, used to decide who will come, who will act, who are the women they want to use, and who are the women they want to kick out, who do not compromise. So all these things were decided only by the Khans. Now the Khans have become fossilized, and they've realized that even Karan Johar has absolutely no energy himself. He is also lost and he doesn't know what to do. So when such a situation comes, they feel other venues are better, for making money, and that's what's happening there now. Ganesh says, can we take that? Ganesh, Nana Patekar had a kind of chat with Anil Kapoor and Amir. Crux of discussion was they should make more and more movies. Considering that Allu is related to Pawan of Jansena, an ally of BJP, won't he get any protection? Well, I don't think BJP goes all out to interfere in what's happening there. So I'm not sure what is happening, at their end. So Modi ji doesn't like to interfere in all these things. Now, Khans are the only ones who make and bring movies in Bollywood. We know where do they get it from, whereas most South Indian stars depend on the audience. Yes, very well said, Anushka. This is the truth. Because when you want to see good movies, you're always looking for, other movies, despite the fact that they are not Hindi, and they belong to other languages. Because of subtitles, things have become so much easier, and people are also looking forward to watch these movie on OTT as well. Now, apparently, Ekta Kapoor's movie, which she and her team and the central government also said is a huge success, isn't a success because it's already now available on OTT. So now, Ekta, I don't know which card Ekta Kapoor is going to pull now, because everybody has come to know the truth that how her movie has flopped big time. So now he should actually go into hibernation. I mean, the hero, though he did say wolf, wolf at the in the beginning, and he planned to disappear, and then he realized that that wouldn't work. He needed the money, so then he came back. Now I think seriously he should retire. Yeah, back to you, Jen.
Yeah, so Congress party is clearly targeting Allu Arjun because, as BJP rightly said, BJP said that Congress, Allu Arjun did not campaign for the Congress party, and it is also, the Congress party, they might be, looking for some money for the, campaign and everything. So we really don't know what at this point of time, what is the secret motive, and is there something which meets more than the eye? Who is behind the Congress party who is pushing, these targeted attacks against Allu Arjun, the whole complete state machinery against this actor? Before there was no such attacks. Why suddenly these attacks? Is it merely because out of sympathy of the lady who was killed in the stampede? I don't think so, because many actors in Bollywood have not been arrested despite killing people on the footpath, right? So this is clearly, yeah.
So recently, Karan Johar was asked if Bollywood's box office numbers were fudged, whether stars give truthful film reviews, and if a movie's cast is based on talent. Johar answered these questions, confirming the popular notion box office collections are often inflated. Stars aren't even cast based on merit, and actors may not be entirely honest when sharing reviews. Now, during a chat with media, Karan Johar spoke about box office numbers and said, "Yes, numbers are fudged. It's true." When asked if actors are cast in films based on talent, Joe has denied it straight away. No, box office popularity always equal talent. I mean, I'm sure there are more talented filmmakers than me, and they don't get a chance to make movies. There are a gazillion more talented people and filmmakers than me. I'm quite sure of that. So I won't even speak for stars. I'll speak for myself. So I think I'm privileged and I'm grateful for that. When asked about stars tweeting reviews truthfully, Johar said, "No, we are all liars. We are all big, fat liars." Meanwhile, Johar's Jigra starring Alia recently created controversy when Divya Khosla Kumar accused it of rigging its box office numbers. She claimed that the reported earnings were inflated, suggesting that tickets may have been purchased to falsely boost the collection. Jigra, which opened to mixed reviews, earned approximately 4.25 crores on its first day, with expectations of around 4 to 5 crores. On the business front, Adar Poonawalla, CEO of Serum Institute of India, acquired 50% stake in his Dharma Productions. This deal marks a collaboration between the worlds of business and entertainment, bringing together Poonawalla's business skills and Johar's film experience. Now you will see that these sort of more and more, these kind of relationships are coming into being. Now, Ganesh says Alu Arjun's incident was a PR drama. It's quite, I would say it's quite ridiculous to say that. I mean, somebody is not going to kill a lady just for PR effect. So I think you should just examine what you're saying, Ganesh, because everybody knows about Alu's character and the way he behaves. And, you don't do such things just to make your movie, push ahead. And everybody knows his movie is, the way he works in movies, he puts in at least 2 years of hard work to make a movie work. It's not like Bollywood, where they don't even care a damn what you think. It's just like Kareena Kapoor and Alia Bhatt and all saying that, see, if you don't want to come for our films, don't come, Then how do you make money, my darlings, is my question. You can't make money without us. You need us, So Alu Arjun has worked very hard for this. And so let's not underestimate him. All thanks to our beloved Sushant for exposing the dark truth of Bollywood, though he had to pay a heavy price for it. Justice for SSR and Disha. While speaking about this, Fennel, see, it seems that Sandeep Singh, was making fun of that, the new actor. What is his name, Chatit? The one who dances the hook step. He was.
Kartik.
Yeah. So he was making, angry with Karthik. He said that when Karthik was a non-actor, he was the one who befriended him and introduced him to T series and people like, Tarun Tahliani to give him get him movies. And then once he got movies, he ignored him and even did not answer his calls. So he was saying he was like a balloon. When it got inflated, he forgot everything about others. So who is talking? Sandeep Singh, the man who goes around cheating everybody left and right, is speaking about this man. That was Bollywood arrogance, but SSR is active from Swargalok. Yes, Ganesh, if you say that, yes, you're right. Someone's death is not PR drama, but his arrest, yes, absolutely. So I agree with you on that. Karan has ruined Bollywood. Absolutely, he tried to also ruin some of the South Indian actors. So this is his, job to go around, making sure that only the people he likes, which is very very few, you can count on his fingers, which is Alia Bhatt and Ranveer Kapoor. Other than that, I don't think he likes anybody. Yeah, Gauri Khan and Shah Rukh Khan. That's it. So these are the people he will promote left and right. Yeah, back to you.
Yeah, so he has got a huge investment from Adar Poonawalla for Dharma production because he was making huge losses. Each and every film was incurring huge losses for Dharma productions, namely, and that is why Karan Johar is really lost as to how he is going to take his company forward. Will he make short films or series solely for OTT platforms, because that is the most viable option for him to make some sort of money, and not the big money which he usually used to make before COVID. So moving forward, even Vinod Chopra, he admitted the fact that so many directors and producers are just inflating their figures. So a lot of each and every day, many directors, many producers, they're coming out in the open and they're openly admitting that all these figures are made up. So, coming to the next piece of news, and it is with regards to Arjun Kapoor. And Arjun Kapoor just recently, there was talk about his relationship with Malaika Arora, and Malaika Arora called Arjun Kapoor's viral "I am single" statement his prerogative, and said, "I'm a very private person. There are certain aspects of my life which I don't want to elaborate on much. I will never choose public platform to talk about my personal life. So whatever Arjun has said is entirely his prerogative. I just want to say that yes, if it has been a very trying year for various reasons, I think it's time for all of us to move on from whatever transpired in the year I went by. I'm ready for the new year and new start in my life." And it is regarding Arjun Kapoor, who someone asked if he is in a relationship, to which he replied, "Yes, I am single. Now relax." So clearly, Arjun Kapoor clearly stating that he's no longer in a relationship with, Malaika Arora, and this has been going on for a long time since they have been separated. And now, he should be thankful that media is giving him some valuable time to take videos and photographs of his, because he has become insignificant after breaking his relationship with Malaika. So welcome, Sanju. Good to see you live after a long time. Nice to hear that. Yes.
Yeah. So meanwhile, moving on to a very interesting incident that Mika Singh also revealed was that he had visited KRK, with KRK with Yo-Yo's Honey Singh at his home in Dubai. He continued. Honey Singh was very upset and told me, "Paji, ye aisa aisa bolta hai." And Ayushman Khurrana, Kapil Sharma were also very upset with KRK. So I told Honey we'll go to him and visit him in Dubai and talk. We'll act as if both of us are drunk. He will abuse us, but you do whatever you want with him. We were very rude to him. The next day, KRK told us that we behaved very badly, and I told him that I don't remember anything because we were totally drunk. Apparently, we pulled his hair. In 2023, Kamal Khan had written, "I repeat, if a film is promoted on Kapil Sharma show, it means that the film will become a sure shot flop." Reason is very simple. If people don't watch Kapil's film for Kapil, then why will they watch any other film for Kapil? Kapil is the most panauti insan for films. And this was not the end. He has written many similar other posts against Kapil Sharma. Now, Mika claims that even Kapil Sharma had once visited KRK as he wanted to beat him up. The duo visited the Deshrohi actor around 4 a.m., but he wasn't at home. A furious Kapil Sharma allegedly broke glasses at his home and created a ruckus. So now this is the kind of standard that these people have. If they cannot tackle, their anger, they go around beating people.
Yes. So, friends, very interestingly and unfortunately, after the death of former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh ji, certain Bollywood actors did not even care to remark about, after Manmohan Singh ji passed away, especially people like, Shah Rukh Khan, Salman Khan, and all these Khans never even made a single remark. And what is very interesting is that Rahul Gandhi, lashed out at the government's decision to conduct Manmohan Singh's cremation at Nigambo, the Ghat, instead of a designated memorial site, calling it a grave insult to the late leader. So my question to Rahul Gandhi is, the way Narasimha Rao's cremation was, held, that was utterly disrespectful, right? The way you treated Narasimha Rao ji, your own Congress party member. What do you have to say with regards to this?
See, if you look even during the the when they were going to cremate the past prime minister, he was sitting very cozily on the truck that was carrying the body instead of walking the 4 miles. It was Prime Minister Modi and the others who were walking it from from respect for the past prime minister. But this man has absolutely no shame. He was sitting in the vehicle so that he didn't have to walk, and these are the things that he cares more about than the actual death of Manmohan Singh. Yes, and what is what Pranab Pranab Das daughter said was absolutely right. They did not pay any respect to Nasimha Rao, and it's only now that they're showing some sort of affection for Manmohan Singh. So while this is another point that I have a problem with mainstream media. Everybody knows the kind of person Manmohan Singh was as a prime minister. He was just the remote control for a certain lady who wanted to control India and to destroy India. And he was also a part of the so many scams that had taken place during that time. But you look at mainstream media, what have they done? They have started painting a completely, a new picture about Manmohan Singh, saying that they were, writing reams and reams of poetry about what he was. They made him everything from, an astronaut to I don't know what all he made him. But if truth were to be told, he closed his eyes when so many things happened. The Taj, the Pakistani attack on Taj hotel, and how many people were killed. All these things happened during his reign. Why did he close his eyes? If you don't want to take, if you don't want to, you don't have the courage to become a prime minister, you resign. You don't listen to a lady who wants to destroy India, do you? So this whole facade about how people speak anything, any nonsense after a person dies, is something that I find rather hypocritical. Yes, he was a prime minister. Give him the kind of honors that you should give a prime minister, but don't go overboard and try to whitewash a person, like making Riya Chakravarti, an angel. So these things just don't work because people know the truth. So this is something that you need to know. And if Ganesh, if you say that he was well educated, but Congress people bullied him. See, when you okay, then let me give you an example. Ganesh, if you was bullied by somebody, won't you move away from him, from the bully? You would, right, to retain your integrity. But he didn't do it. His daughter was working with Soros, and who is Soros? Soros is the enemy of India. So what are we talking about? You have not protected India. You have not done anything. So what? If your education is good for you, well, good for you. What? How was it good for the country? Yes, as an economics and a finance minister, he was good, but not as a prime minister. As a prime minister, he just sunk to the ground because every time the lady nodded her head, he was just saying, okay. He didn't care about people. He didn't care about where India was going. So let us not talk about praising him and saying that he was God. He was not. So let us get the real facts out. Yes, as politicians, you always change sides according to your where your chair is. But we, the public, can at least speak the truth, isn't it? So yeah. So let me just take a few comments. It's unfortunate, but that he continued with Congress. Dr. MMS was nominated to Rajya Sabha from Assam. He gave Gogo's driver's address in his nomination papers. How pathetically fake he was. Yes, and I also, Vidya, I heard him speak. Read a speech. It is right in front of him, and he doesn't even speak. Like Modi ji. He just someone writes it for him, and he reads it, and even his eyes don't flicker. That's how docile he is, and there were many times that he had to get up when Sonia Gandhi came, and he had to give his chair to her. That is the kind of arrogance we have seen. We have seen the way Rahul Gandhi has pushed him aside, and he was supposed to be the prime minister of the country. So why were these people pushing him around? So they needed someone they could dictate orders and do what they liked. So now let us not make him God. Okay. So let us just speak about his qualities, but let's put a full stop there because we don't want to be hypocrites. We want people who protect our country, people who take our country forward, and we progress and become a prosperous country. Nothing more than that. So let's not be hypocrites and just say that, oh, he was the best thing that happened to India. You know. So, so let me just take a few more comments. Well said, ma'am, about XPM. Everybody has the same impression. Yes. And we have Venkat saying MMS was simply a slave and disgusting. You know, it was so depressing to watch all these mainstream channels saying, oh, he was this, he was this, he used to run around, he used to, do pick flowers, he used to write poetry, what not. He would, if Manmohan Singh was alive, he would say, oh, did I really do all these things that the mainstream media is talking about? It's all crap, but that's how our mainstream media is. They don't go for the truth at all. They just want to say what suits their purses. And Vidya says his daughters were yes, closely associated with the deep state. Sonia was upset PM and Anis was a super cabinet. Yes. Yes, absolutely. In fact, when I was watching Arnab's show yesterday, there was a gentleman called Kishore who was, speaking the truth so well. He said, what all nonsense that man did, and he spoke very well. Thank God one person had the guts to speak in that manner. So, on this note, friends, we end the session. Good night, Jai Hind, and Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram.